Good afternoon, everybody. I'm going to start the class for today, okay, today class, okay, but first we're gonna make a summary about the previous class, okay, that was the summary of the previous class. The topic was the greetings, okay. Remember that when we use a greeting, okay, uh, we have to know that we have formal greetings and informal greetings. Formal greetings, we use greetings uh, when we formal greetings when we don't know that person. Okay, for example, that's the first time we see that person, and then we're gonna start a conversation, but then we have to do that in a formal way, and then we use some expressions. Okay, for example, hello, that is a formal way. Okay, hello in Spanish, hola, is very formal. Okay, because that's the first time we see that person. Also, we got informal greetings. For example, we use informal greetings when we know the person that we are talking. For example, maybe a relative in my family, maybe a friend of mine, maybe a classmate. Okay, so in that cases we use informal greetings. For example, hi. That means the same hola, but it's informal. Okay. Also, we were talking that we use a WH question. For example, how and what. How means como o cuántos, and we use it for talking about feelings, okay, and what is que or cuál, and we use it, sorry, for talking about information. For example, in the first one, how, we say how are you, that is feeling, okay, cómo estás, and then you say I'm fine, okay, and maybe you say hello, hi, how are you, that's where we start a conversation, okay, we use the greeting first, hi, informal, and then we use the WH question, how, como, cuánto, okay? Then also, then we can use, for example, hello, what's your name? In this case, hello is formal, and then we ask for information. We say, what's your name? ¿Cuál es tu nombre? We use the WH question, what, okay? This one, what? Okay, as I told you, we have formal greetings and informal greetings, okay? Now, let's go to the point. The topic for today is a simple present, okay? We use the present, so simple present tense, when we want to talk about fixed habits or routines, things that don't change, okay? For example, I say, I play tennis, yo juego tenis, you play tennis, tú juegas tenis, we play tennis, they play tennis, okay? He or she or it play tennis, okay? Those are the simple present. But what happened? What happened? If you see in this case, we got I play tennis, you play tennis, we play tennis, they play tennis. But when we use he, she, or it, the verb play, el verbo play, ahí le agregamos una S, plays. What does this mean? In very short, when we have he or she or it en presente simple, we have to put a S at the end of the verb. Okay? Al final del verbo le agregamos una S. Just when we use he or she or it. He, she, or it. Is that is I, you, we, or they. We has the verb in the normal way. Okay? El verbo se queda sin S. Cuando es I, you, we, or they, se queda igual. I play, you play, we play, and they play. But, as I told you, pero como les dije, is we use he or she or it. We use an S, le agregamos una S. Okay? En simple present, estamos hablando en presente simple. Okay. He plays tennis. Él juega tenis. She plays tennis. Ella juega tenis. It plays tennis. Esto juega tenis. Okay. But as I told you, es lo mismo. It's the same. Simple present. I play. Yo juego tenis. Tú juegas tenis. Ella juega tenis. Él juega tenis. Es lo mismo. But we add the S. Pero solamente agregamos la S cuando es he, she, or it. Okay. So now, this is the rules. We got the rules, okay? Another rules, okay? The first one is the one that I told you. La primera que le di es esta, he or she or it, okay? Double S, SH, CH, X or O, okay? Cuando termina, doble S, SH, CH, X or O, we add an S at the end of the word, the verb, ¿no? We say I miss, he misses. Termina en doble S, le agregamos ES. I finish, si es he finishes, okay? He washes, he mixes, he goes. But remember, pero recuerden que todas these rules, we use it, la utilizamos cuando we are talking about he or she or it, okay? When we got a consonant plus y, cuando tenemos una consonante más una y o y, we change, cambiamos la y, and then we add yes. For example, he studies, él estudia, okay? Él estudia, pero cambiamos la y, he studies, okay? When we have a vowel plus a y, cuando tenemos una vocal más la y, solamente agregamos la s, okay? We say he plays, okay? So now we got here a practice that I was to share with you, but I can't because you know that because of the electricity, we have some problem with electricity in the morning, and then I can attend I can teach my classes, okay? So right now, as I told you before, I am recording the class for you to watch on YouTube, okay? But I'm gonna make the practice, not all the practice, but I'm gonna explain the maybe until number 5, okay? So in that way, you're gonna understand the uses of a simple present, okay? Number 1, my brother, my brother. In this case, remember that we are talking about brother, my brother, so that's he. So we can add, we have to choose watches, watch, or watching. So in this case, remember that it's watches, watches. My brother watches his favorite TV program every evening, okay? Here, I living, live, or live. Okay, in this case, it's live. I live in a small apartment near the college because we are not using he, she, or it. It's I. And remember that I told you when we have I, cuando tenemos I, you, we, or they, el verbo queda igual, no se le agrega S ni ninguna regla, ¿ya? Así que sería live, la C, ¿ok? Number 3, she speak, speaking, or speaks. In this case, we are using a third person, she. Estamos utilizando she, que es ella. Yo le dije que si es he, she, or it, tiene que llevar una regla de la S, ¿ya? Se le agrega S. En este caso sería live, 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 la B, ¿ok? Number 3, she speaking, speaks. In this case, she speaks, ¿verdad? Number C, la C. Why? ¿Por qué la C? Because we are talking about she. Recuerden que tenemos que agregarle S si es he o she o it. Okay? And then in that way, we have another examples here, but then we're gonna stop here. Okay? Remember that we have to take into account only that is he, she, or it. Then we have to add an S to the verb, okay? But as I told you, if we have I, you, we, or they, we don't add the S at the end of the verb. Only when we have he, she, or it, okay? So that's the rule. So but we have to take into account then is that is a consonant plus a Y, a Y, then we change the final Y and then we add yes, okay? But if there is a vowel plus the Y, we just add the S, okay, at the end. Okay. Now I'm gonna talk about the present continuous, okay? So I'm gonna read first the present continuous. We use the present continuous to talk about actions which are happening at the present moment, but will soon finish, okay? So remember that when we have the present continuous is, for example, I'm playing tennis. I am playing tennis. I'm playing tennis. Yo estoy jugando. I'm playing. Right now, I'm playing tennis. You are playing tennis. Tú estás jugando tenis. We are playing tennis. Nosotros estamos jugando tenis. He or she or it is playing tennis, okay? Jugando tenis, okay? So, but we got some rules too. We got some rules too, and we are going to talk about them, okay? The rules that we got when we when we have the present continuous or okay, so that we have to take into account is that, for example, number one, verbs that end in e, los verbos que terminan en e, for example, make termina en e, write termina en e, we omit the e, quitamos la e y le agregamos ing. For example, we got write, writing, escribir, escribiendo, writing, drive, manejar, driving, manejando, make, hacer, making, haciendo, okay? So that's when we have a final e in the verb. Eso es cuando tenemos una e al final y queremos cambiar la ing, making, haciendo, hacer, making, haciendo, okay? Write, escribir, writing, escribiendo, drive, manejar, driving, manejando. Okay, sometimes a word ends in a vowel plus a consonant. Dice a veces una palabra termina en vocal más una consonante. For example, get, roam, swing, get. For example, we got get and in a vowel plus a consonant. Tenemos que get, in this case, get, sorry, get. We got that end consonant plus vowel plus consonant. Tenemos que terminar en vocal y consonante. We have to double the T, okay, o la consonante. En este caso sería get, getting. But remember that we have to take into account that that is when we have one syllable, okay, one syllable. We say get, that is one syllable. Get, one syllable. Run, one syllable. Swing, one syllable. And then we got the vowel, la vocal, and then we got the consonant y la consonante. Get, getting, se dobla la T. Run, una sílaba, la U es la vocal, la N es la consonante, doblamos la consonante N, running. Swing, swing, una sílaba, una vocal I más una consonante que sería la M, doblamos la M, swimming. Okay. Then, sections. Do not double, dice no se puede doblar, do not double the letter is the word ends in two consonants. Dice no se puede doblar las letras si la palabra termina en dos consonantes, okay? For example, we got help, helping. Tenemos que help termina en L y P, dos consonantes, así que ahí no se puede doblar la P. Queda helping, solamente se agrega ing. Help, ayudar, helping, ayudando. Talk, hablar, termina en LK. L y K son dos consonantes. We just add ing, solo agregamos ing y sería talking, hablando. Work, trabajar. RK, dos consonantes. Working, trabajando. ¿Ok? Otra regla. Do not double the letter if the word ends in two vowels. Dice, tampoco se puede doblar si termina en dos vocales. What vowels? ¿Qué vocales? For example, look, looking. Tenemos look, mirar. Las O son dos vocales. Looking, mirando. Read, leer. Aquí tenemos la E y la A. Leer, reading, leyendo. Como son dos vocales, recuerde que no se puede doblar. Speak, hablar. Pero como tenemos la E y la A, no se puede doblar. Dos vocales, sería nada más ing. Speaking, hablando. Ok. Do not double the letter if the word has two or more syllables and the last part is not stressed. Si tiene más de una sílaba, dos sílabas o más, ya no se puede doblar. Remember, I told you, lo primero que le dije que tiene que ver que si es una sílaba. Por ejemplo, help, por ejemplo, run, correr, tiene una sílaba. Ahí sí se puede doblar. We got here, visit, visit. Visit termina en en vocal y una consonante T, pero no se puede doblar porque tenemos dos sílabas, be, sit, ¿ok? Ahí ya no se puede doblar, ¿ok? Dos sílabas no se puede doblar. Ok, do not double the letter if the word ends in Y or W. Dice no doble la letra si la palabra termina en Y, o sea, Y, or W. Si termina en Y o W, no se puede doblar. Por ejemplo, buy termina en Y, así que solamente se agrega ing. Buy, comprar, comprando. Snow, nevar, termina en W, así que no se puede doblar. Nevando, nada más le agregamos ing, snowing, okay? So we got here a practice, okay, where I'm gonna go to the practice, donde voy a ir a la práctica. So in that way you're gonna see when to use the the present continuous. I was going to do this with you too, because that was my goal to you and me. We were participating in the class, and then when you were, I was going to ask you some question about when to use present continuous, and then you wanna ask, okay? But you know, because of the situation, the electricity, naturally, they were working in the morning, so now I'm gonna try to go to the point by myself. Okay, the first one, I'm watching TV with my family. That's okay. I'm watching TV with my family. Number two, why are you stopping in car? In this case, if you see stop, is the ¿por qué estoy deteniendo el carro? ¿Por qué estás deteniendo el carro? Perdón. Stopping, we double the P. Tenemos que doblar la P because we got stop, stop, one syllable, and we got a vowel. The vowel is O plus a consonant, the P consonant, and then we double the P, stopping, and ing. Okay. Here, Julia is having. We have having and in E, termina en E. So we just add, omit, cortamos la E, and then we add ing, having. My wife and I are planning, also, one syllable, plan, okay? And then we got a vowel plus a consonant, and the consonant, we double the consonant, the N, planning, and then we got, my wife and I are planning to travel next summer. Richard is paying, paying. In this case, paying, we got, as I said before, is that is the Y, si tenemos la Y al final, we can double the verb. So we say, we just add ing, solo agregamos ing, and then we say paying. I am talking. Talking is normal, so then we just add the ing, and that's it, okay? And also because have two consonants, dos consonantes no se pueden doblar. She's showing. Add only ing, solamente agregamos ing, because we got, remember, W at the end. Si tenemos W al final, no se dobla. My friends are meeting. Here, that we have two vowels. Si tenemos dos vocales, no se dobla. Just add ing, meeting. ing solamente se agrega, meeting. Okay? I am feeling. Double consonant. Tenemos dos consonantes, no se puede doblar. Just add ing. I am feeling. The barber is cutting my hair. Here we double the T. Aquí se dobla la T because we got one syllable, cut, one syllable. And then we got U, that is the vowel, and T, that is a consonant. And then we have to double the T. Dos T aquí se dobla. Cutting, se escribe cutting, okay? Cutting. Are you eating? Here we can double. Aquí no se puede doblar because we got two vowels. Tenemos dos vocales juntas, so we can double, okay? So we just add eating, E-I-N-G, eating. Are you eating breakfast now? Okay. I think our team is winning. We got win, one syllable, win. And then we double the N because we got a vowel before. Tenemos una vocal antes and the consonant, so we double the N, winning, okay? We winning the game. Assignments, okay? Tareas, assignments. Okay, make a brochure with the rules of the use of simple present and continuous present. Se haga un tríptico con las reglas the simple present that I was talking before, this one, okay? This one with the rules. And the present, sorry, the present continuous, that is this one. Where can I find that? ¿Dónde puedo encontrar eso? We can find that in the módulo, also in the internet if you want to look for information in the internet, and also if you have a grammar book, then you can find information about that. Remember that in the brochure, in el tríptico, we had to write a presentation all in English, okay? Una portada en inglés. Then also we got to copy and paste the criteria, okay, los criterios de evaluación, and then at the back part, la parte de atrás del tríptico, we are going to write the whole information about the simple present and the present continuous, okay? Okay, so that's it for today, and then see you next Saturday. Remember these assignments are only for the people from platform, okay? Recuerden que estas asignaciones son solamente para los de la plataforma. Then we are going to go to the platform maybe today or tomorrow. I'm gonna send you that information, the assignment, and then we're gonna go to the part of the work and en la parte de trabajo. Then we're gonna find the assignment. Okay. Then have a nice day. Then see you next Saturday. Thank you for when you wanna watch the video. Okay. Thank you.